Nah, I got it. We will now, wait. Oh. We will now be starting with the flag salute. Please stand. I would like to introduce Dr. Jairo Ariano, our Edison Middle School Superintendent.
It's very exciting to be here. Hopefully the sound is better than last year. We have brand new equipment, so thank you for the IT department to put it together. Board President, Mrs. Allison Kitchen, board members, parents, families, staff members, community members. JC, I see you there. Thank you for being here today to celebrate this amazing milestone and congratulate our students who are moving on to a different grade level. So let's give a round of applause, please. Thank you. Dear class of 2026, you have officially completed your 8th grade journey at Edison School District. And what a phenomenal journey it has been. Take a look around this room. Look at your friends, your teachers, and your families. Today is a celebration of your hard work and dedication, your resilience, and your growth. And I just want to say that this middle school has had the best attendance in my 30, I'm gonna date myself here, but 36 years in education. It's the best middle school attendance I've ever seen, so congratulations and thank you for all that. Thank you for that. High school is a whole new world, and the campus is completely blank. It is full of fresh opportunities for you, new friendships to make, new challenges to conquer, and amazing discoveries waiting for you. I want to challenge you to always aim high. Always try to be the best. Do the very best you can. And it doesn't matter how big or small the task is, go ahead and follow your desire to do the very best. There will be challenges for you, but every single challenge you will face is an opportunity to grow, to learn, and to prove to yourself how strong you really are. We all make mistakes, but we need to learn from the mistakes, and it's okay. We just have to move forward and do your very best. Now, back to my prior comment, keep showing up. Make sure you go to high school every single day ready to go. Don't ever be late, and follow up with your assignments, and be proud of yourself, and keep giving your best. You have amazing teachers. As you have seen, we have great teachers in Edison. You're gonna find also more great teachers in the high school and the university or wherever you go. So ask for help, we are there for you. The future isn't just something that happens to you, it is yours to shape. It's up to you. And looking out at all of you today, I can proudly say that the future is looking bright. So congratulations. Let's give a round of applause again. Les deseamos éxito a todos y esperamos que continúen con sus sueños, con sus ilusiones y alcanzar y siempre ser los mejores. Felicidades. Congratulations, class of 2026. Let's give a round of applause, please. Good job. All right.
I would now like to introduce our Edison Middle School principal, Mr. Eric Rumble.
Good afternoon, everyone. I also just want to say real quickly, just kind of my speech is kind of centered around legacy of Edison, which I got a chance to experience a little bit. I would like to recognize all the former Edison Middle School students. Can you please stand up across the arena right now? Can you do that? Former Edison. And 8th grade, 2026 graduating class. After today, you guys will be former students, like Ms. Leather always said to me last year. So good afternoon, everyone, Edison families, students, staff, board members, and distinguished guests. Tonight's bigger than just your 8th grade graduation. It's about the legacy that you leave behind here. Tonight, we're celebrating the growth and sacrifice and the incredible journey that the students you are preparing to leave the halls one last time from Edison Middle School and stepping into the high school halls next year. Most of you going to fulfill others to other high schools. Students, I need you to understand something tonight. You're not walking out of here the same person that you walked in. You entered in, some of you shy, uncertain, struggled academically, facing challenges at home and friendships, maybe with confidence or motivation, or simply not believing in yourselves. But look at you guys now. You're stronger, wiser, and tougher. You have grown through adversity, friendships. You've built confidence. You're more motivated, and you're simply more believing in yourselves. The growth deserves to be celebrated, so I would like to give us a round of applause for them right now, please. To our teachers right behind me, to my right, your left, thank you guys for just being who you are. You're so much more than all the test scores and the awards and performances and athletics and achievements, but what you guys have done with them, all the countless hours behind the scenes, all the early mornings, late nights, even tutoring our students, phone calls home, encouragement and patience, the moments where you've carried these students through difficult times without ever asking for any recognition. You did not just teach lessons, a lot of you have changed their lives. So please give them a round of applause. And families to my left and your right, behind us there, behind the 8th grade class, thank you for trusting us with your children. We know that the world is not always easy. Raising children today is very pressuring, fearful, uncertain, and a lot of sacrifices taking place. Yet every day you continue to show up for your children because you believed in the future, and what matters is what the future holds. That partnership between us, the school, and the families, it really makes this school very special. Students, I need you to hear me carefully right now. High school is coming faster in a couple months, and the world will not lower its expectations of you. There will be distractions, there will be a lot of pressure, and there will be moments where people may tell you that you can't do something. Don't listen to them, please. Because greatness is not reserved for the lucky, and it belongs to those who are committed to the process. Some of you in this room will become teachers just like us. Some of you engineers, nurses, business owners, artists, coaches, or even leaders. And some of you will completely change the trajectory and the future of your family's lives forever. But none of you, this doesn't happen by accident. It happens through discipline and character, through every effort, whenever nobody was watching. through continuing to get back up every single time that you get knocked down. Students, your story is being written right now. Do not allow one down moment to define your future. Do not allow fear to stop you from chasing the next step. You're not just kids from Edison, you'll always be Panthers after today. Edison was built on culture and refuses to settle for anything less. A culture built on hard work, accountability, pride, love, and belief in one another. As I kind of venture out and have discussions with other families, when you guys leave here and other high school students that have graduated behind you, they love you guys. They love people that come from Edison, and it's always continuous every place that we go to. Represent your families with honor, represent them with character and confidence, and never forget where you came from. One day the world is going to test you. When the moment comes, remember this room. Remember these people, and remember there's an entire school that believed in the capability of greatness long before you ever saw it in yourself. Tonight is not the ending of the story, but the beginning of it, the launch. And I cannot wait to see how every single one of you flies. Congratulations to all you Edison Panthers tonight. We are proud of you, we believe in you, and we will always be cheering for you. And always come back to visit whenever you have a moment. Congratulations, everyone. Have a great afternoon. Thank you. I would like to welcome to the stage Mrs. Crystal Suarez to do the presentation of the gavel.
Good afternoon. I am Mrs. Suarez, and I am here to present the gavel to our student body president, who has done an amazing job this year and has been a true leader, Ian Gonzalez. And now he's going to give his speech.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, my bad. Good afternoon, trustees, parents, family members, and the class of 2026. Before I start, I want to thank everyone for taking time out of their day to attend this year's class of 2025 to 2026 graduation. If you don't know who I am, my name is Ian Gonzalez, the 8th grade class president. Before I talk about myself, I want to thank Ms. Rios and Ms. Suarez for believing in me this year and giving me multiple chances to redeem myself. I started attending the Edison School District when I was in the 4th grade. I was a little kid walking into Ms. Kindick's classroom, and I was very scared and nervous. The classroom looked so big. I remember after class meeting many people like Isaiah and Zayden, who after all these years, we are still hanging out together, and many others. Hold on. My first day of 5th grade was exciting and memorable. Now that I was on the big campus of Edison, I felt a little nervous, but then once I saw my best friends like Zayden and Isaiah, I was better, but I ended up getting to class very late, and I'm sorry, Miss Sandoval. When I got to my seat, she was going over the class rules, and I was scared to talk or say anything because I was scared of her. But towards the end of the school year, I realized she was less scary. My sixth grade year was very fun and I made lots of new friends. I had Miss Pena that year and she scared me as well, but we learned lots of cool stuff and did projects like the Nile River and the pyramid building. I remember crying on the last day of school of sixth grade because I wasn't going to see my favorite teacher. It was hard to leave the classroom and move into the scary world of seventh grade. Seventh grade was harder because you had to find different classes and the work got harder, but at least I had the best teacher ever, Mrs. Horton. Thank you for all you did for us last year as seventh graders. Thank you. My eighth grade year was probably the best year of my school life so far. I was excited and looking forward to going to high school, but now that eighth grade is over, I am starting to realize that I have had many memories here at Edison. I am going to miss all the fun times we had here. I also want to say I am sorry. I know I was not the best president and I made mistakes and I lost some friends over these mistakes. But I promise moving forward, I will do my best to be better. Before I finish this speech, I just want to thank everyone again for coming, and thank you, Mrs. Dio, for helping me with this speech. And lastly, I wish the class of 2026 to accomplish their goals that they have set for themselves. Before our valedictorian speech, I would like to recognize all valedictorians. Please stand. Valedictorians. I would like to introduce Isabel Chavez, our first valedictorian.
Good afternoon, teachers, families, and staff, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2026. Did you know John F. Kennedy once said, "Those who dare to fail miserably can achieve greatly"? Well, that quote describes our class better than any GPA ever could. Middle school was not built to be perfect. It was built to teach us, grow us, and embarrass us a little, and dare us to try again. For a long time, graduation felt like something happening to a future version of us. It was always next year, it was always you have time, and then somehow it was a Friday afternoon in May. And here we are. One thing stayed true through all of it. None of us got here alone. To everyone in this room, thank you for celebrating us today. To our families, thank you for the sacrifices we didn't always notice. Thank you for the late nights help with homework you didn't fully understand, but tried to help with anyways. And thank you for the projects you finished at 11 p.m., even when we swore we started them. And thank you, for most of all, for believing in us on the days we couldn't believe in ourselves. While every family supported us in different ways, I want to thank my own parents for everything they did for me. I want to thank them for pushing me to do my best while still reminding me to stay true to myself. I know that I would not be standing here today without their love, patience, and support, and I'll always be grateful for that. To our teachers, thank you for not giving up on us. Mrs. Horton, thank you for always believing in me, even when I doubted myself in your classroom. And thank you for the warm smiles at your door every single morning. even on the days we walked in not wanting to be there. You made it feel like we belong there. Mr. Adama, thank you for always pushing us to try our best. You assigned work like it was a personal mission. You didn't always remember our names. And somehow you're still one of the teachers I'll remember. And to our friends, thank you for making these years unforgettable. Thank you for the laughs during class and the conversation that made school days feel shorter. Thank you for everything. Thank you for everything. At Edison Middle School, we didn't just learn math, reading, history, and science. We learned that asking a question is braver than pretending you understood. We learned that failing a test is not the same thing as failing. In a few months, we'll start over. New schools, new people, new hallways, and we'll definitely get lost in them too. Except for that one kid we all know who's going to skip until he figures it out. You know who you are. Change is scary. High school is scary. Being 14 is honestly kind of scary. But here's one thing. Being scared and doing it anyways is the point. That's the only way anyone has ever done that mattered. So if you're nervous about what comes next, you're not alone. Not in this room, not ever. And remember, you'll always be a Panther. If the world out there gets too loud, this place, these people, this version of you is still here. We learn the small things. The group chats, the inside jokes that won't make sense to anyone we meet after today. These are the things we'll miss, not the big moments, the small ones. The ones we didn't know were the good part until they were almost over. And we learned the harder things too. We learned that everyone in this room is carrying something. Some of us had loud years and we celebrated them together. Some of us had quiet years and only we knew we were carrying them. Some of you struggled this year and didn't tell anyone. Some of you doubted whether you would make it to this seat. And you're still here. You are still here, in your cap, in your row, with your name about to be called. So be proud of the chapters everyone saw. Be even prouder of the chapters no one did. Those are the ones that got you to this stage. In a few months, we start over. New schools, new hallways, new versions of being the smallest people in the building. Our classes will change, our teachers will change, and some of our friendships will change too. And that part's okay, even if it doesn't feel okay. But here's what I know about us. We will figure it out, and we will fail a test, but we'll pass the next one. John F. Kennedy said, "Those who dare to fail miserably can achieve greatly." Well, we dared. We failed quizzes, we failed group projects, and we failed being cool in 5th grade. And we're here in our cap and gowns, achieving the one thing nobody can take back from us. So before we go, look around this gym, look at your friends, look at your family, and look at the teachers you might never see again after today. Take it in, don't miss your own life. Congratulations, class of 2026. We did it.
And now we have Tatiana Najera doing the second valedictorian speech.
Philosopher in it. That's yours, right? Yes, that's mine. And this is the second page. Yes, this is the end of my speech. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Yost.
Okay. Good afternoon, friends, teachers, families, and staff. Thank you for being here to celebrate the Edison Middle School class of 2026. By a raise of hands, teachers, you can join too, to be honest. How many of you have ever said, just one more Friday? Me too. I'll be honest, me too. But if you look around, you might realize that today, that last Friday has finally come. Do you remember kindergarten, crossing the Rainbow Bridge in a butterfly t-shirt, terrified, absolutely petrified of the 1st grade? None of us imagined that the next stage we crossed would be this one. 8th graders. We are no longer the little kids wishing to be older. We are now the big kids who would do almost anything to be little once again. And somewhere in this room, our parents and guardians are wishing that exact same thing. To the families, thank you. Thank you for packing the lunches. Thank you for signing the permission slips that were definitely due yesterday. Thank you for asking how our day was, even when our answer was, fine, I guess, it was okay. And thank you, most of all, for believing in us on the days where we couldn't even believe in ourselves. To our teachers, you have taught us so much more than what was in the textbooks. Mrs. Horton, who said good morning to every single one of us every day, even on her bad days, especially on her bad days, because her bad days didn't define how our day was going to go. She was just making it better for us. And to Miss Escobar, who made history make sense by making it utterly ridiculous with silly stories. And to Mr. Ramirez, who told us everything was going to be okay, and somehow, some way, when he said it, we believed him. And to the ladies in the office who stand behind me, especially to Mrs. Maria. Miss Maria started as an aide. Even then, she was always there for not just me, but for all of us. And very quickly, even though she is not recognized as staff yet or a teacher, I would like to thank Miss Sally for being there and supporting me through my trials and tribulations. We owe so much to these educators for not just teaching us, but for showing us kindness. So, what did we actually learn at Edison? Yes, we learned to be responsible. Yes, we survived the Constitution test, which, let's be honest, was hyped up like it was the SAT. No offense, Miss Steele. But the real lesson wasn't on any test. The real lesson was this: keep going. Some of us had hard years. Some of us had days where we faced quiet battles that no one in this room will ever know about. But we kept showing up. We kept turning in the assignments. Eventually, we kept being there for each other. And that is the lesson Edison gave us that no worksheet ever could. In a few months, we'll start over. New school, new people, new hallways that we'll definitely get lost in. Except for that one kid that we all know who's just gonna skip until he figures it out, Isaiah. But change is scary. High school is scary. Being 14 is honestly kind of scary. But here's the thing, being scared and doing it anyways is the entire point. That's the only way anyone has ever done anything that's mattered. So, if you're nervous about what comes next, you're not alone. Not in this room, not ever. And remember, you will always be a Panther. If the world out there gets too loud, this place, these people, this version of you is still here. If you do not enjoy a moment, you lose it forever. If you enjoy it, it is yours forever. Dabashi Murata said this once. This quote means to enjoy the small things, to not just survive in this world, but to live and enjoy the people around you. So enjoy the small moments where you laugh with your friends. Enjoy the small moments where you cry after a test thinking you failed, but you succeeded. Take a breath. Look around. Look at the people who got you here. The ones in the seats, the ones at the back of the gym, the ones sitting next to you in this row. As this may be the last time, some of you may see these faces. Congratulations, class of 2026. Thank you for every Friday. Thank you for being part of my story. I would now like to introduce the Advanced Orchestra and Band for their special play.
I would like to introduce Mr. Rumble, Ms. Rios, and all board members for our presentation of diplomas.
You guys ready? No. Keep you guys another week? Sorry guys, I already sent your stuff to Foothill. Okay, we're going to get started. Parents, oh, can you hear me? Okay, we're going to get started. I'm just going to give a couple of minutes so that the band can set up, put their instruments away, and our teachers can make their way to the back. We will get started in just 1 second. Give it a second so that you're able to hear everything, okay? We're going to get started. Allison Nicole Alvarado, Principal's Award. Christopher James Alvarez, Honor Roll. Crystal Lizette Anaya, Honor Roll. Daniel Isaiah Anaya, Aces. Liliana Angel. Matthew Aranda. Alexa Arellanes. Ivan Gustavo Arriola Escarela, Honor Roll Aces Agriculture Award. Adriana Elizabeth Aviles Technology Award. Damien Ayala, Honor Roll. Abigail Bañuelos. And Natalie Nicole Bañuelos de la Lania, Honor Roll Citizenship Award. Marlene Barragan, Honor Roll Outstanding Athlete Award. Eli Kobe Bravo, Honor Roll Aces Optimist Spirit Award. Markel DeMonte Brooks. Joshua Anthony Canongo. Dylan Carbajal Sanchez. Juliana Valentina Cardoso, Honor Roll. Alyssa Casares Garcia. Marcos Antonio Morales Cervantes. And Gerardo Cervantes Ramirez. Isabel Fernanda Chavez Gomez, valedictorian. Alexander Cisneros Areola. Larry Cisneros Avalos. Danielle Alexis Clavijo, John Skinner Memorial Award. Ian Corey Contreras. Kalia Laurier Dawson, Honorable ACES Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Award. Angel Delgado, Faculty Award. Leonardo Diarte Jr. Kylie Diaz, Honor Roll. Angel Roberto Diaz Rosales. Gretchen Marie Dill, Honor Roll Constitution Award. Cesar Escobar. And Chloe Mireya Espinosa, Nicole Espinosa. Carlos Isaac Estrada Martinez, Honor Roll and Santa Cruz Award. Mauricio Pera Mendoza. Richard III George Flores. Valerie Adelina Flores, Honor Roll. Daniela Guadalupe Fonseca Morales, English Language Award. Christian Alexander Gama, Honor Roll Panther Pride Award. Alonso Gama Oliveros. Zayden Renee Gamino, Honor Roll. Diana Garcia. Sophia Bernal, Honor Roll. Sophia Garza, Honor Roll ACES Optimist Spirit Award. Joseph Michael Garzaro, valedictorian Optimist Spirit Award.
All that hard work?
Ethan Javier Gonzalez, ACES. Ian Victor Gonzalez, ACES Award. Marcos Ray Gonzalez, Honor Roll.
Picture right there.
Tony Gonzalez. Santiago Guadarrama Heron Hunter Memorial Award. Ryan Guzman Becerril, Honor Roll. Sasha Carola Caro, valedictorian, ACES Outstanding Athletic Award, and the Dana Mortaya Memorial Award. Anthony Ray Hernandez, Faculty Award. Edward Hernandez. Brittany Leanne Hyatt, Honor Roll and Zonta Club Award. And Clarence J. Huber. Jaden Sibyl Hunter Grady. Daniel Isasaga, Honor Roll. Jaden Omar Jimenez, Honor Roll, Principal's Honor Roll. Xavier Mario Kennedy, Honor Roll. Nathan Isaiah Kroll Zavala. Alicia Lechuga Herrera. Giselle Guadalupe León Estrada, Honor Roll. José Manuel López. Diego López Alvarado, Honor Roll. Kayla Victoria Macias. Melissa Mireles, Honor Roll, Thomas Edison Award. And Dominic Nathaniel Marquez. Daniel Felipe Martinez, Faculty Award. Darwin Sebastian Martinez. Natasha Mejia Cardosa. Abigail Mendez. Santiago Mendoza Prado. Joe Monte de Oscar. Julian Hamilton Moore, Honor Roll, Edison School Spirit of Service Award. Annabella Celeste Moreno, Honor Roll, Edison Spirit Award. Tatiana Najera, valedictorian, Agriculture Award, Constitution Award. Arlene Crystal Ortega, Honor Roll, ACES Award. Nicasio Jr. Osuna, Honor Roll, Panther Pride Award. Pedro David Osuna Uribe. And Josiah Alexander Bion Correa. Alexander Perez, Kimberly Pineda, valedictorian, Edison School Spirit Award. Jasmine Nicole Piñon, ACES Outstanding Athletic Award. Carlos Javier Polifroni Suarez.
Isolina.
Valkyrie Isolina Prong, Honor Roll Outstanding Athlete Award. Sophia Love Provencio, Honor Roll Karen Hunter Memorial Award. Lisa Lorraine Rakitic. Heaven Lynn Ramirez, Faculty Award. Anaí Ramos Martinez, Honor Roll. Stevie Cash Raya, Technology Award. Isaiah Manuel Reyes Galvis. Juliana Rodriguez Riquelme. Nathan Rodriguez Riquelme, Citizenship Award. Marisol Aileen Robles. Iván Gamaliel Rodarte Espinosa. Ariana Nicole Rodriguez, Honor Roll. Ruby Esmeralda Rodriguez, Carl Martha Music Award. A-Girl Renee Ruiz. Emily Anne-Marie Ruiz. Esther Faith Sanchez. Virginia Bastida Sanchez, Edison School Spirit Service Award. Sophia Sarabia, valedictorian, Optimist Spirit Award. Elena Rain Sherrill, Honor Roll. Alina Ann Sierra, Honor Roll. Genesis Diana Sierra Reyes. J.C. Spradling, ACES. Bailey Thorne. Joanna Vargas, valedictorian, Award. Keely Natasha Vargas. Angel Michael Villa. Zamir Daniel Williams. Alexander Zamora, Honor Roll. And last but not least, Andrew Zamora. At this time, I would like to welcome Mr. Rumble back to the podium to confirm the graduating class of 2026.
Thank you, Mrs. Rios. The time has come. This is it. Sorry. Just a few more moments, guys. Soak it all in. We're just waiting for the students to get back to their seats. Teachers are giving hugs. A few tears are being shed back there. Let's give our 8th grade graduates one more round of applause, please. All right, graduates, it's time to turn the tassels from your right to your left. You are now officially graduated. Congratulations. Have an amazing afternoon, everybody. Thank you so much.
Tell the parents to wait until the class goes out.
Parents, please wait in your seats for all the graduates to file out. And then you can meet your students outside and come back in and take pictures. Thank you, everyone.